Okay, so sorry if the lighting fluctuates in this video, and I'm sorry if it's just not of great quality. This is my husband's camera. My camera is a huge 70D, and it's just gonna be really weird to vlog with it, so I can't really get the light settings on this camera just right yet, but I think we're okay. So I wanted to sit down with you guys and just tell you why I'm getting braces. So obviously at first glance you can probably tell that my teeth aren't great. I took some photos when I got my consultation with my orthodontist, so I'll insert these here because they're like really good HD photos. So I have a list of things for my first orthodontic evaluation to just read you guys. It's just pretty much what they found, so you guys are in the loop of like everything that's going wrong. Now, personally for me, my teeth have been my biggest insecurity for as long as I can remember. I've hated my teeth. I feel like I'm gonna cry. Ugh, I hate my teeth. They're just the one thing that I have hated for so long, and they're my biggest insecurity. They're like super tiny, except for my front teeth. They're so small. This is actually a baby tooth, and I've pushed off getting braces for a couple reasons. I got engaged. I didn't want braces when I was getting married. Before that, they were too expensive. I couldn't afford them. And as being younger, like, you just couldn't afford braces. Like, braces are expensive. If you guys don't know, I'm paying more for my braces a month than I am for my used car. And I have a decent used car. They're expensive. So, yes. So, bite discrepancy on the left. So, I have a bite discrepancy. I don't really know what that means. Moderate, upper, and lower crowding. So I do have quite a bit of crowding on the top, but on the bottom right here, there is a lot of crowding. If you guys can see this gap right here, there used to actually be a baby tooth right here that like stick out, and I actually lost it eating a salad like a year ago, so that was fun. I actually lost it like 6 months before my wedding and had a complete meltdown, but you actually can't really tell when I'm talking that there's a gap there because the tooth from behind it was already there. It's started to come forward, which actually causes me a lot of pain because these teeth right here touch, and it's trying so hard to force its way through, and there's just not enough room for it. Lower teeth deviate to the left. So these ones deviate this way. Upper and lower teeth are pitched backwards. So that is one thing that drives me freaking nuts about my teeth. So I don't think you guys are actually gonna be able to see this. My teeth, like, I feel like I'm gonna have to turn this way. There we go. These teeth cave in, and I don't know why. Significantly deep overbite. They didn't give me a percentage, but I'd probably be willing to say I have 100% overbite. If you guys don't know what an overbite is, it means that my top jaw overlaps my bottom jaw, and it honestly, you can't even see my bottom teeth when I close. Let me show you guys. So like, this is what my mouth looks like just normally when my mouth is closed. And there's also a good angle for you guys to see that my front teeth. The lower teeth bite into the tissue behind the upper front teeth. So because I have such a deep overbite, these bottom teeth right here sit in my gums. Like that piece of gum that like is right in between your two front teeth and the back. That is where my bottom teeth sit, and those gums are always like swollen and inflamed. And like if I suck, like they kind of like peel back a little bit, which sounds disgusting, but like it's a thing, and that's disgusting. Excessive tooth wear. I do have a lot of wear on my teeth. I think it's from them clinking together like constantly. I also do this thing where like I don't notice that I'm doing it, but I clench my teeth a lot. Like my jaw is always clenched, and I don't know why. I just catch myself doing it, and like I'll release the pressure, but like 90% of the time I'm clenching my jaw. This is where the fun part gets started. I have an impacted tooth that needs to be chained down. So this is where the fun gets started in my braces journey. So this tooth right here, that tiny one, is a baby tooth that never fell out because my adult tooth did not grow down on top of it how it is supposed to. It is actually coming down like, I think it's this way. So it's like coming down on an angle, and it's currently lying right behind my two front teeth in the roof of my mouth. So in about 2 to 3 months, hopefully 3, I am going to get this one pulled. They're going to expose the tooth behind, put a little bracket on it with like a little anchor, and they're slowly going to like pull it through my gums over here. So that's fun. I'm actually super scared about that part. I'm just trying not to think of it until I have to, because I'm assuming it's going to be painful, and anything for a pretty smile. Like at this point, I keep telling myself that I'm a work in progress, and yes, I'll have a gap for a while, and it's just gonna be what we're gonna have to go through in order for me to get the smile that I want. So I'm just gonna have to go through it. Next, I have size discrepancy between the upper and lower teeth, and the upper lateral incisors are small in size. These are incisors right here, and apparently mine are small. And if anyone's interested, my expected treatment is 16 to 20 months, but I feel like it's definitely going to be closer to 20. I'm not getting my hopes up that they'll be off in 16 months. I'll give you guys a really quick glance at my teeth one more time, just because I feel like when I'm going through the comments on other people's braces videos, people really want to see the teeth, especially before, and I actually want these for my own records. So I'm gonna get in a little bit better of light for you guys. I'm getting so nervous. My stomach's getting more grumbly, but I'm getting more excited. Oh, I'm so excited. It's so weird that these don't have braces. I have a prediction that they're not going to give me a bracket here or here. I think they're going to give me spacers. But we'll see in like an hour. Oh. Hello. I am going to the orthodontist right now. My husband's here now. Oh, hola. Look at you over there. Oh. Super excited, also super nervous. All I've eaten today is a granola bar. I'm freaking hungry. But here again are my teeth. Next time you see them, I will probably be in the process or have braces. Alright, due to copyright reasons, because they were playing music in my orthodontist's office, I am going to do a voiceover. Congratulations, you guys get to hear my slight lisp. She started off just by polishing my teeth, and then she's putting in the cheek retractors just to make sure that my cheeks do not touch my teeth once she dries them off, which is what she is going to be doing right now. That's just a little air gun. Then she puts this blue stuff on, which is pretty much a primer. It's not glue. And then once she leaves that on for a couple seconds, she is going to use a little suction tool as well as a little bit of water just to clean that off of my teeth. Then she put this thing in my mouth to keep my tongue back from touching my teeth, and that is just to keep, again, my teeth dry while she's working. Then she blew it with a little bit more air. Now she's putting on the glue, which tastes like nail polish remover is the best way I can explain it. My tongue accidentally touched it a little bit and it tasted absolutely disgusting, and I promise you that's what nail polish remover tastes like. If anybody's ever, I haven't, but you get the point. That's what it smells like, that's what it tastes like. Now we're putting on each individual bracket. We are skipping that tooth right there because that is the tooth that's going to be pulled in a couple months, so there's no point of us putting on a bracket right now. So she's just laying each individual one down. Sorry, this clip is a little bit shaky. Just cleaning up my spit. Now the orthodontist is here, and he is just making sure each individual bracket is properly placed. He's moving them around a little bit just because once we hit them with the blue light, they are no longer movable, but because they have not been cured yet, they are still movable. So he's just making sure everything is good to go and in the correct spot before we dry. Here is the blue light. The blue light instantly cures the brackets to my teeth. There's my orthodontist. It instantly cures each individual bracket to my teeth, and it'll instantly dry them. She took out the cheek retractors, and this is when I realized that I had touched the glue.
I've never tasted nail polish remover, but that's what it tastes like.
So we are back. This is me feeling around in my mouth for the first time, and it's honestly super foreign. I thought I knew what it would feel like, but it doesn't feel anything like you think it's going to. And here we are putting on 2 more brackets. These brackets are the ones all the way in the back. These are what the wire like hooks into. So she's doing the exact same thing that the other lady was doing. These ones just are a little bit further back. So we're just, again, putting on the same stuff, drying it off, putting on the bracket, curing it with the light, just 2 more times. There's my orthodontist again. Now here is my orthodontist. He's just going to double check that everything is right. He's going to check the bite, make sure everything is okay, and then we're going to put on my bite turbos. So now we're going to put in the bite turbos. He's doing the exact same thing, but this time it's going to be on the back side of my 2 front teeth. Same thing, going to use the water and the suction tool just to get the blue stuff off of my teeth. And then he's going to put on a different kind of glue, I believe. This one, because my gums are always inflamed back there, did sting a little bit. But if your gums aren't inflamed because the bottom of your jaw doesn't sit in the top of your jaw like mine does, this isn't going to be painful at all. So then we put on the bite turbos. He's putting on that one first. That one actually ended up falling off because my 2 front teeth curve inwards. It was super hard for them to stick. So I only ended up having 1. There was like a better view of what they look like. Then again, curing them with the same blue light. If you see here, the first one is going to come off cleanly right there. And that one just completely snapped off. I ended up only having 1. He's just rounding the edge of it for me. Because the way my teeth are formed backwards, I just ended up with 1. Now she's putting a comfort sleeve on my wire just because there is 1 tooth that doesn't have a bracket, just so it doesn't rub. Then she is popping that wire in. Now, up until now, I didn't have any discomfort, or I honestly couldn't feel anything, but as soon as she puts that first rubber band on, I felt a little bit of pressure. That one right there. So you don't really feel anything until these rubber bands are placed on, and it's not pain, it's just instant pressure. Now, I picked blue. I was going to go with a little bit of a lighter blue, but they told me that it would stain easily, so for now, I just went with a darker blue. You guys can also see that bite turbo pretty clear right there. This is me saying that it feels weird and I'm going to rinse my mouth out. So now she's just showing me how to take care of them. So just showing me to make sure that I brush my actual gums, brushing on top of them in circular motions on the bottom and then straight across. And then she's also showing me how to floss as well.
Okay, well, this is what I look like. I have a lisp because I have a bite bumper or a turbo right here. I'll try to get you guys a better angle later. I feel like had I not gotten a turbo, that this would have been way more better because I can't. This is as far as I can close. they were gonna give me 2. I'm kind of glad they didn't give me 2, but whatever. I'm going to my job really quick to grab my shoes, to grab some cookie dough. I have a lisp, but only when I talk fast.
So maybe I can slow you down, you know?
So I also have a comfort sleeve right here because there's no bracket there. But as of right now, how am I gonna film makeup videos? As of right now.
Are you gonna apply the eyeshadow?
As of right now, there's just a lot of pressure. The brackets, getting them on, nothing. But as soon as she put that first rubber band down, I was like, oh God. Like, it's just a lot of pressure. Also, I can already tell that these brackets right here are going to annoy me because these ones have hooks on them. The hooks is what's bothering me.
Call ended.
So, I'll check in with you guys in a little bit. Okay, so it's about 2 hours later. No, an hour, not even, like an hour and a half later. And my mouth is there's that S. My mouth is definitely tight. And I can feel like my gums are like, kind of like, what the hell is this? This turbo is annoying. And I feel like my braces experience would be way easier probably, especially to eat without my turbo, because I just pretty much swallowed rice whole because I can't close my mouth to chew. So it's not really fun trying to eat. Nothing got caught in my braces yet, so that's good. But like, I don't know if I'll be able to eat. And he said these will come off in a couple months, so am I stuck eating soup for like the next 4 years? I don't know. We're going to the mall. We went to my job. That's why I didn't show you guys what I was attempting to eat. I had rice, guacamole, and refried beans, but like I just mixed it up and I kind of just swallowed it whole. Because that's honestly all I can do right now. Again, my teeth don't hurt, but I can feel my gums getting annoyed. When I do this, my teeth just feel tight, so that's where we're at right now. So I've had these on since 2 o'clock. We left after 2, and we went to my job, ate some food, and then we went to the mall. Oh, you're gonna focus. Then we went to the mall that is by my job, and nothing really happened. Like, they felt tight, and like I can feel them rubbing up against my gums. But now it is 5 o'clock, and my teeth are getting tender. I think one of the main things that's saving me from them being too painful is the fact that I can't clink my teeth together because I'm stopped. Because it's only when something touches my teeth that I can feel that they're tender. So I'm kind of glad that my bumper's there. But it sucks to eat with. But this tooth right here is super freaking sensitive, and I don't know why. There's probably some more. There's my list. There's probably some more that are also sensitive, but I can't really tell until something touches it. Alright, so it is 7 o'clock. I've had these on about 6 hours. And the only tooth that's currently hurting me is this one right here. And it is, I would just say tender. Like, if anything touches it or clinks against it, it's really, really sensitive. This is what my teeth are looking like, but I did just eat mashed potatoes, so warning. I'm pretty sure my husband got a decent amount of footage today, so I'm just gonna make today's like braces experience today's braces experience, and I think I'm gonna like record day by day for the first week, just so I can give you guys my experience and like what I'm feeling. I am gonna end this vlog right here. I am eating dinner, just so you guys are curious. I'm eating a whole bowl of mashed potatoes as well as a cup of applesauce. I feel like I did try to chew something back here earlier, and they were just really tender, so I don't even think if I did have this bite block taken off that I could chew anything, but I honestly can't chew at all with this bite block here. So I'm just gonna eat this soft food. None of these are like bothering my gums right now, so that's nice. I don't feel the need for wax, but that might change. I will check in with you guys in the morning, but it's gonna be a completely different video. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button down below, and I will talk to you guys in the next video. Bye guys.